Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Do y'all see what President Biden just did? Now, that's how you do things in presidential fashion right there, ladies and gentlemen. He sees the hurt of these people in California. He sees the loss. He sees the devastation, and he rolls right into those people with the greatest help he's going to bring them. He's not going to leave them behind. He's not going to leave them desolate. So here's what President Biden said he's going to do for you.
I got you $1.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the channel. I am Ty Smith. You're watching my channel, Modern Renaissance Man, which I appreciate you doing so. Make sure that you're following me on all the platforms you see above and the ones below. Hit the thumbs up button right now. That way my content can consistently be recommended to you. It also keeps my content on your feed when you pull up YouTube. If and when you do, subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell notification, which will bring up another little tab, and that tab will allow you to select something that says all notifications. When you select all notifications, it allows this video to be notified to you. Pretty much. Don't forget I have another YouTube channel that I'm scrubbing. I'm going to be posting on there here pretty soon once I get my material out. It's called Man, Husband, Father, if you would, please. I appreciate you guys all being here again. Hope you guys are having a brilliant day. Definitely, I know that a lot of people in California are not, and I hope you guys are all saying a special prayer for those individuals there. So, I'm sorry. It's part of my personality. I was about to say, so I know y'all saw the beginning of the video with that old man. But that's literally pretty much what these people, man, I can't even, y'all. But nevertheless, let's truck ahead and get into this. So, President Biden announces $770 payment to California wildfire victims. President Biden announced a $770 one-time payment for victims of the California wildfires as part of the efforts to provide federal support amid the raging fires. He said,
"We're not waiting until those fires are already started. We're going to help the victims. Look, folks, we're getting them help right now. As we all know, people impacted by these fires are going to receive a one-time, get this, folks, check it out. This is what I do. And by the way, one-time payment so they quickly can purchase things like water, baby formula, prescriptions. But I'm going to make sure that our immigrants, illegal or not, are in hotels."
He did not say that part right there. You only wish that he would say something like that. The president said that nearly 6,000 survivors have already registered for the program and 5.1 million have gone out. The Federal Emergency Management Agency activated its Critical Needs Assistance Program last week, which allows for the initial one-time payment of $770 to survivors to go out, according to a White House official. The president also said Monday there are 14% containment of the wildfire in the Pacific Palisades. I'm sorry, y'all. 33% containment in Pasadena and 100% containment in Ventura. Biden announced last week that the federal government will cover 100% of the cost of California efforts to fight the wildfires for 180 days because they caused it, which will stretch well into President-elect Trump's administration after he's sworn in on Monday. Meanwhile, Trump and California Governor Newsom have publicly sparred over the devastating fires. Trump has called for the governor to resign over the situation, and Newsom has raised concerns that Trump, when he is sworn in, could withhold disaster aid to his state. Republicans in Congress are floating the possibility of placing conditions on California wildfire relief funds, with Democrats warning such a move would set a dangerous precedent. Here again, ladies and gentlemen, I don't care who it is. I'm going to call out people that's going to do this. They are only saying this because what is this bill going to include? It's amazing that in times like this, that even though these people need help right now, they're saying they want to get a bill out for the people like the victims of Hurricane Helene. They want to get the money and everything out, get something pushed through legislation for the people that are victims of this wildfire. But it's always something tricky within those bills right there. We're going to see once this so-called bill comes out and there's these so-called conditions that come out, because be it Republican or Democrat, if anybody is putting things in there that's not the sole focus and should be the only focus of those individuals who are indeed victims of the wildfire and Hurricane Helene, that's crazy to me. I'm just saying that's crazy. And here's my thing. Did not President Biden just send all this money to Africa? Did he not just send money to Africa for their disaster relief. Did he not just do that? Biden sends money to Africa. $1 billion is what he sent to Africa. President Biden announced the United States is providing $1 billion in additional humanitarian assistance to address food insecurity and other urgent needs of refugees, internally displaced persons, and the affected communities in 31 African countries. We got one city area. We have one state. We have one city area, East Palestine, Ohio. We have one part of our state, Maui, one city, Maui, Hawaii. Why aren't these people getting $770? Man, y'all, I'm telling y'all, you can call it ignorance, whatever you want to. Why are these other countries getting billions of dollars? Ukraine got billions of dollars from us. Don't forget they sent money to Taiwan, and then the Israel funding and all that got money from us. Our money, folks. When I say our, if you pay taxes, our money. Shouldn't we tell them where we want to allocate our funds? As taxpayers, we want to take care of our American brothers and sisters first before anybody else. Man, y'all, I'm going to have to get deeply involved in a lot of this stuff because this just should be the most common sense stuff in the world. I don't care about these suit and ties. Oh, I'm a politician and I'm come from a family. I don't give a good goddamn don't care. If you are not serving the people, you're in it for other reasons. Plain and simple. You are in it to make a name for yourself, to get greedy. I don't know, power. But the point is, if you're not in it for the sole purpose of why it was created, you are literally doing a disservice to all Americans, whether you are Republican or a Democrat. There is no way in the world that America should not be first and foremost before helping out any country, anywhere besides taking care of ours first. Let's see if any other country is going to want to try to volunteer some money to us. Huh? Do you see China say we're going to donate to the fires? Do you see Russia? Do you see Ukraine? Them, hey, I'm going to give y'all some of that money back. Do you see any other? Come on, y'all. We're the richest country in the world. Yeah, but some odd reason the rich don't want to take care of their own because that makes perfect sense. It makes absolutely no sense. Disaster relief fund to Africa when we got Hurricane Helene, California. Anyway, y'all, you make it make sense. 770, man, y'all. That's crazy. I know y'all say, well, let's to get things right now. Let's say a one-time payment in case y'all try to throw anything else on top of that. He said they're going to foot the whole bill for it because y'all caused it. Y'all, you want me to get into that? Do you want me to get into? Anyway, I'm not going to do it on this video. I'll say that for another video, how you create the chaos. You come in and save it like you're the savior and all that in the process, even though you're the one that did it. Anyway, you guys let me know what you think by putting it in the comments below after this video. And please do not forget to do what y'all see in that cloud right there. Do that for me to help this channel. The next video that I will be doing in chronological order is going to appear up there. Variety right here. I am Ty Smith, Modern Renaissance Man. Hoping and praying that every last one of you guys have food, shelter, and clothing. Most of all, praying that every last one of you guys are in great health mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus.